The Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Buhay Party List Representative Lito Atienza filed his certificate of candidacy for Vice President earlier today. He is the running mate of Senator Manny Pacquiao. Now to tell us more about this decision, we have with us on the line Congressman Atienza himself. Good afternoon, Congressman Atienza.
Magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Okay, thank you, sir, for joining us. Of course, this was a surprise. We had no word in the past that you will be the running mate of Senator Manny Pacquiao. Walk us through the process. How did this come about?
Alam nyo, ako'y natutuwa na nag-decide si Manny na kumbinsihin ako na sumama sa kanyang kampanya. Tinanggap ko naman yung aking role na binibigay niya sa akin sa kampanya. Pero nung sinabi niya sa akin, just the other day, alam mo, pinag-isipan ko, ikaw ang perfect talagang Vice President ko. Sabi ko, teka muna, ang pagtulong ko sa iyo, iba yung ako mismo tatakbo. So I hesitated initially, but when he explained everything, the advantages of me running with him, I cannot say anymore. I want him to win. That's the bigger reason.
Okay, sir, of course, one other thing is that you both filed under PROMD party. Is this a matter of convenience given na meron pang ongoing rift within PDP Laban?
Well, on the practical side, yes. Dahil yung PDP Laban dalawang piraso. Meron naman solid political party na nag-endorse at magno-nominate sa amin. Kaya ako naman, maluwag sa akin tanggapin yung PROMD since hindi naman bago sa akin yung kanilang ideolohiya. The ideology of PROMD to me is acceptable. The development of the provinces, decentralization of everything towards the provinces, lahat yan ay katanggap-tanggap sa akin at kay Manny Pacquiao. So we are very comfortable with the endorsement and nomination of PROMD since we believe in its ideology.
Now, Congressman Atienza, does this mean ililet go na natin yung issue natin within PDP Laban or tuloy yung laban?
Palagi ko itutuloy nila yan sapagkat nasa COMELEC na ang kaso
Now, should at least the COMELEC, let's say, favor the side of the CUSI camp, does that mean tuloy-tuloy na to under PROMD?
Wala nang ano yun. Wala nang bawian. Tuloy-tuloy na nga. Pero ako, as I said, comfortable naman kami dalaw ni Manny sa ideology ng PROMD. The development of the countryside and decentralization of opportunities is essential to national progress.
Okay. One other thing, Congressman Atienza, while he hasn't filed yet, of course, the President has already announced that he will indeed run for Vice President. Your thoughts on running against President Duterte?
It's a great honor. Can you imagine? Jousting with the President of the land. Napakagandang pagkakataon. At yan naman hayaan natin ang mga mamamayan at respetuhin natin ang kanilang desisyon. But to me, it's a great honor to be contesting the same position as the incumbent president of the land.
Congressman Atienza, I'm sure you're going to have a succeeding months. It's going to be very busy for you as you prepare for the elections. Thank you very much for your time again. Buhay Party List Representative Lito Atienza.
And thank you for inviting me. And I look forward to having more dialogues with you guys. There's a lot of things that we can and we should communicate to the people.
Definitely,
Kaya
sir.
maraming salamat po.
Thank you, sir. Now, former House Speaker and Taguig Representative Alan Peter Cayetano announces that he will no longer run for president. In a radio interview, Cayetano said he is concerned that his possible presidential bid will further divide voters instead of uniting them. Cayetano is instead eyeing to draft a 5-year plan that he could offer presidentiables, which they could adapt in their own plans for their possible term. Cayetano is currently one of the most preferred senatorial candidates in the latest Pulse Asia survey. Former Senator Orly Mercado is pushing for not one, but a series of debates for all national candidates for the upcoming 2022 elections. In an interview with Agenda, Mercado said that the country needs a debate series to raise the level of the election campaign.
Give the opportunity for debate. Gusto natin naman, mahilig naman tayo sa sabong eh. Pabayaan natin sa states nakikita mo sa ibang mga bansa, critical yung mga debate. Let's not have one debate lang. Let's have a series of pagsabungin natin. Sige, pabayaan mo magsagutan para makita natin at makilatis natin.
In the same program, De La Salle University history professor Jose Victor Torres echoed Mercado's call for debates, although for Torres, voters' education must be a priority for the COMELEC during the elections.
I think one of the things that we are not aware of, we are even lacking today is ang laki ng information technology natin. Let's admit it, even the most medyo naghihirap ay naka-cellphone na. And they can access everything on a cell phone. What is stopping them from using the technology that we have right now to put everything with regards to elections?
More personalities have filed their certificates of candidacy for this year's election. To give us the latest, Patricia Mangune joins us live from Pasay City. Pat, who are the latest individuals to file their COCs this morning?
Just other contenders aspiring to be president have also filed their certificate for candidacy here today. These include physician and lawyer Jose Montemayor and former Navy officer Leisander Ordenes. Both said they want to help the country recover from the pandemic. Independent presidential bet Dave Aguila also filed his COC today. Meanwhile, the earliest filer of the day was Antique Representative Lauren Legarda, who is running under the Nationalist People's Coalition. She eyes a Senate comeback after having previously served for 3 terms from 1998. Sorsogon Governor Chis Escudero also aims to return to the Senate with his COC filed by his lawyer to represent him. Senator Risa Ontiveros has also just recently filed her COC this noon, gunning for a re-election for her 2nd term. Other interesting personalities who are intending to run for Senate include Professor and a former Senate Secretary, Lutgardo Barbo, and former Pagsanhan Laguna Mayor Abner Afuang, whose bid for 2019 or who lost his bid last 2019. Some party lists have also filed their certificate for nominations, among them being AGAP, Kabayan, Anwaray, and Diwa party list. Just security remains tight in the perimeter of the Sofitel, with police deployed in the area, as well as personnel or security personnel from the COMELEC and the hotel as well. And health protocols are ensured to be implemented to make sure that this will not be a super spreader event. Jess?
All right, thank you very much for those updates. Patricia Mangune reporting live from Pasay City. Here's a quick look at some of today's headlines. Metro Manila's Alert Level 4 status is extended, but more businesses are set to reopen for fully vaccinated individuals. The lower house approves in 3rd and final reading the proposed 5 trillion peso national budget. And Cebu City's Beatriz Luigi Gomez is Miss Universe Philippines 2021. She makes history as the first openly gay queen to get the crown. And those are the top stories of the hour. Join us later at 1 p.m. as we continue to monitor the day's biggest stories. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I'm Jess De Los Santos. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe. Philippines, we are One News.